Hi there, Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really good. Is this light not on? It's not on. 1 second. Let me turn this light on. Okay. So, as usual, I provide a channel here for your spirit team, your angels, to converse with my spirit team. I don't know how they do it. I just know that I'm open to the energies to give you messages as long as they are for your positive. And then after the reading's done, I kind of close out, you know, the end of the video is kind of the end of that channeling. So that's kind of what I do in a nutshell. I think a lot of people do it. Maybe they just call it something different. Sometimes when we're writing music, we're doing artwork, we're channeling too sometimes. Okay. So, all right. You're another sign that I'm getting really pushed to burn the sage with. So there's something maybe in your space, emotional space, that needs clearing out. This might do the trick right here with this sage. Some kind of emotions that need letting go, that are kind of getting in the way of some positive things coming to you. It's important to look for the positive when there's so much other stuff around. Yeah. Hopeful new beginnings after this seems like a tower moment, or it doesn't have to be anything like dramatic. The tower moment can be, and it doesn't always have to be, in my eyes, when I see, you know, buildings or structures being rebuilt, sometimes they're completely demolished, sometimes they're just, you know, fixed, constructed, repaired. So, yeah, I mean, it can be anything. But anyway, let's get into your reading. We're going to do the energies around your topic and a challenge. I think that's what we're going to do. So, wow. Challenge. Oh my gosh, you got 1010. Guys, this is good. You are, ooh, Gemini, you are doing good. Now, that's past. That's past. Okay, what's going on here? What's this? Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Why did I do an extra one? Soulmate energy. 6 of Cups. Opportunities maybe within family. Like there might be, oh wow, you got 6 of Pentacles in reverse too. There's an issue here, Gemini. I don't know. It is a general reading, so take it as it relates to you. But there's a partnership crowning you. There is a partnership that feels, to you, it feels off balance, unequal. It's not as reciprocal as it could be. Those are the relationships that are going to be adjusted for you to bring in this new energy of like, I'm wanting to attract, like from your point of view, say you're wanting to attract somebody of your, how you feel, then it sometimes is going to end up getting rid of or weeding out those relationships that were not reciprocal for you. And this could be partnership, like in legal, it could be partnership, medical, career-wise, it can be something like that. Now, it can be, it's coming across to me also, getting the message that there's a need to reach out, because there is a connection that has there's just a need to reach out. So much attention has been put on a goal that, in a way, it's made us, at the heart of the matter, a little bit stepped out of our heart space. And not a lot, just a little bit. Usually the Queen of Swords, too, has an issue with detachment and doesn't want to let go of something if it's, quote, not broken necessarily, but if there's not... See, this is about... It's kind of about reciprocity. It might be about payback, you know, about like pay it forth, not payback, but pay it forth. So there is an issue. I think you're looking at this, letting go of whatever this is, as a judge of your character, and it's not. You should never feel guilty. Like if somebody's trying to make you feel guilty for leaving them, for no matter what reason it is, that is their defense of trying to, you know, trying to make you feel bad so that you stay. It's a form of manipulation.
I don't know if that's what's happening, but if that's what's happening, people just say that stuff to make you feel like if you're leaving and something happens, like at an inopportune time, you give people plenty amount of time, space, that some partnerships don't work out. So I don't know what this was about. This could have been about choices or decisions not made yet. Big choices, personal choices, or the need to have another person's input on a decision. It can be something like that too. We had 10 of Swords reversed, which is kind of how I want to see it, and then the 10 of Cups. So there is a complete reinvention of self. Maybe stepping away from the phone every now and then, giving yourself definitely a break, because lots of us, like me, work on our phones too. You know, so we're on them all day. I'm on these all day long just for work. So yeah, getting exercise and stepping away, or I don't know what it is, but whatever this is, the challenge is, can we walk away without feeling guilty? Because this Queen of Swords in the reverse is like not cutting something out of her life. And it's all because, this is the weird part, you feel connected and responsible for somebody, but not really. I don't know how to even say that any more clear, but not really. So this might be about career. This might be something like that. The 10 of Cups here is like, if you reinvent yourself, you can bet the 10 of Cups is going to come in and make it all worth it. You have to sometimes totally take down the old you and reinvent yourself before you see the completion on an emotional level manifest to your physical. When you start seeing this 10 of Cups, you know that all the effort that you put in with your emotional intelligence, you know, getting your EQ up, yeah, that's a good thing. So it's upping that. Let's the Sun is in reverse as the past. This could also be not just reinventing or a rebirth or something like that, but it might be talking about getting that sleep or rest because of being just absolutely exhausted. This issue, though, has to do with somebody that there's somebody, I feel like the message is that there's somebody who, if you hear them saying anything to discourage you, it's because they see you doing so good. That's usually when you hear hateful remarks the most, is when you're doing good. Because really, it's in an odd way, people wanting to do what you've done or be like you've done, be like you have. So Gemini, I think you're an inspiration here. And we just need to get into our heart space, realize that our completion for this is coming. There's just a time where some things are, there's not much more energy you can put into something. And I'm sorry that message is what's coming across, because ultimately you have happiness. There's just some area that has to do with something, reciprocity. Okay. And that's independence, financial stability, independence. A big win could be like a lottery win for some. I know that's not going to be money, but it could be a win, and it could be a settlement. It could be a settlement or a financial thing that has been, like, your ability to receive this might be in the future a little bit. Because I see this as like something's having to be rescheduled. I don't know why I'm seeing that like that. But I am. Okay, so I would say also, if this is representing you, you might not feel... Look, you might be in this 10 of Cups energy now and be like, oh my goodness, I've never felt this before, and just be completely happy with no matter what the circumstance is in your life, to be able to be like, you know, I might not feel like me. This might be foreign, actually. Might have to get used to feeling good. That would be nice. Get used to feeling good. Temperance energy is in the reverse for your future energy. 1010 is saying, okay, there was patience needed right now in this moment, but
your divine guidance here is that your angels are helping you make the impossible possible. And once you step forward into this future energy, that is when the waiting for this happiness is up. And the Six of Cups, like I said, it's offering opportunities for you, family, and it might be talking about people helping one another. There may be, I still feel like there's something with somebody, either someone owing you money, or maybe the underlying issue is regarding money or about money. Maybe you're trying to help someone, but there's someone that you can't help right now at this moment because of whatever reason. Maybe they owe you. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Let's do a clarifying card. Clarifying card. I got stuttered up. What is the Queen of Swords energy? Queen of Swords energy. Why is there detachment? Oh, because there's a new cycle wanting to begin. There is a new world, a new consciousness, a new acceleration to whatever chapter this is, okay? So this is good. This is the completion. This is something elevated at the heart of the matter. The reason why we're so disconnected from our heart space is because there is a feeling like this new chapter, that's going to be it. Now, it's not, that's the feeling of, okay, once I get here, because that feeling, like if you think of if I could just get here, that feeling is going to be an anticipation feeling. This is the feeling of, I know how I want to feel now. That's what I'm going towards. Right? Without anybody trying to stop me or make me feel bad. It's you finding you and who you really are and who maybe you've been suppressed to be. What's your story? The Sun in reverse. So the past energy, the Emperor in reverse, might have been here struggling with something from the past. I think it's a cycle. I think it has to do with a cycle. I don't know. There's this energy of really trying everything, holding back for fear or out of fear. And the Emperor energy here is just, being in the reverse. It's either feeling like there was some kind of power struggle here, but it's like the energies just ran out of this issue. There's no more, I feel like there's no more power struggle here anymore, or they're going to move away from that. Let's get 6, 6, 10, 10. 6 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords reverse is beautiful. That's what you want. The 8 of Swords in the reverse is like, what is it? There's this, there's this movie, Freeing Your Mind, Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice. It's an old movie, but it was really good. I think it was, I'm going to say Janet Jackson. And I really think, I'm right. I know that is the title of it. But it about freeing your mind and being able to express yourself and being able to acknowledge what you feel is a limit, just so that once the light is shown on it, you can see that no, you're not limited. You are divine, you are strong, and any of these things were false. You just felt like you're tied up and you can't see, and when you touch things it feels like a blade, so of course it's going to feel like you're stuck. But here you see that she can step right out of that. It's just the fear. It's the fear is the only thing keeping this energy held back. So this is freeing your mind and getting past any of those constraints. This is divine timing unwinding with Temperance. Temperance energy in the reverse. Temperance energy in the reverse. What is it divine time for? doing something in a different way, learning lessons, and deciding to yourself that you're not going to do things that make you unhappy. You're going to do the things that ultimately, and I'm talking not in just this instant, but in the long run, doing things that make you happy in the long run. Yeah. And then Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is that energy of somebody like owing you money or money being delayed but coming. You have a lot of synchronicities here too. All right. One Archangel Raphael card. That's your reading. I hope you got something from that. Hope you liked it. Oh, nice. Increased energies coming. Yes, because look, you've dealt with this. Like, I have no energy with this Sun in reverse. So here, now, I have energy. And you can say that as an affirmation to yourself. I know it sounds silly, but when you affirm things like that out loud, they work. And if you don't believe me, just try it for 2 weeks. Tell yourself what you want to be. Like, say you are that. And then after 2 weeks, tell me about the neat things that have happened. It takes effort though. Increased energy. Thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. It takes your awareness and attention, and that is something that's not always the easiest. So that's what I got for you. Sending you light and love. You're always appreciated. Bye bye.